Senator McConnell?
Kentuckians are not confused about who launched the war on coal. At the beginning of the Obama administration, 50% of electricity in America was supplied by coal-fired generation. At the end of the Obama administration, 30%. It wreaked havoc all across coal country and particularly in eastern Kentucky. We were then left to clean up the mess, the collateral damage from the war on coal. And so I did insured health care benefits and pension benefits for coal miners so they didn't lose what was almost wiped out by the administration, and retraining so they could get another job. Unfortunately, some of them have had to leave the area to do it, but they love eastern Kentucky so much they'll drive all the way up to the Toyota plant every day in order to attend to their new job. That's why we're in the situation we are in eastern Kentucky. And there's no mistake about who caused it.
Lieutenant Colonel McGrath, 30 seconds.
I think it just starts with being honest with people. I've always taught that, to be honest with people in the Marine Corps. You know, the decline of coal is a function of renewable energy being cheaper. It's a function of automation. It's a function of fracking, which frankly Senator McConnell pushed for. But the real thing is we've got to have a plan for the future. You know, and right now, the Reclaim Act, for example, is sitting on Senator McConnell's desk. This is an act that is bipartisan, was put up by Hal Rogers, would give $100 million to clean up Kentucky, put people with good quality union jobs to do that, the environmental hazards that we've seen from the industry here. And that's also introduced in the Senate by Senator Joe Manchin. Well, why is it sitting on McConnell's desk?
Time, Senator McConnell. Your additional
Well, let me
response?
ask you, what is that plan? What is the plan you've got that's going to produce jobs in eastern Kentucky? Lay it out for us right now.
Okay, well, what the Reclaim Act would do is it would provide $100 million to clean up the environmental hazards that we've seen from the coal industry for many years, and allow people to clean up the environmental hazards with good quality jobs and the transition to the future. And the transition to the future has got to include infrastructure. We badly need it. We have water systems in Martin County, Senator, that don't have clean water. We have sewer systems in Anderson County that need to be fixed. And we have to get into the 21st century. Now, I know you've been in Washington, D.C. for 36 years, but I've served all around the world. And I got to tell you that no business is going to want to come to a county in Kentucky that cannot talk to the modern globalized world. That's broadband, that's cell phone coverage.
Everything she's talking about is already being done.
Well, tell it to the people in eastern
Kentucky. She's in the
Kentucky.
Marines about every other sentence. I think her entire campaign is, she's a Marine, she's a mom, and I've been there too long. What we need to see are specifically what she has in mind to fix the issues that she thinks need fixing. And I can tell you what she has in mind. She's going to go to Washington. She's going to make Chuck Schumer the majority leader. She's going to...
Senator, you've been there for 36 years. How's it looking, Kentucky? Have we fixed this stuff?
What that 36 years has produced in the last term alone, $17.5 billion for Kentucky. It would not have had she been there on the back bench, having made Chuck Schumer from New York the majority leader of the Senate.